Hey guys, it's Common 6. Today I'm going to show you my Hobbit kinda city or kingdom. So you come this way. Welcome to Rayvlin. That's the name. Here is my Gandalf Tower. You know, because Gandalf is going to be living next to the hobbits. You come in here. You got his books. You go over here. You got his like survival stuff, I guess. And then you go up here, you got more books for him to learn about spells and whatnot. Then you go up here, and this is his bedroom. I'm gonna get. Alright, so I guess not. No, I could probably. Wait, let's see. There you go. It's just because the stair was there. Or not. That's annoying. Okay, so basically, here's his bed. You got like some storage right here for his Gandalf stuff. Got his staff. Here's some runes, so like I got him learning about stuff around the world. Okay, this is annoying. So I gotta see if I can come up here again, because this is like this is OD. Okay, there you go. So wait, I can't get up here. Hold on. If I you gotta like jump for that's annoying. You can't really go up here. Actually, I just did. All right, sorry. Wasting time. You go down here all the way. Get out here. Yo, am I building stuff? Yo. All right. Let me drop that real quick. There you go. All right, bet. And then you come this way. You got my enchantment room for like their enchantments. Here is my goats. These are my favorite. I got a little spot for them to watch TV if they get bored here doing whatever goats do. So hold on, let me turn this thing back on. So this one is Billy, and this one's Butter from South Park. Then you come this way and go. Here was the armor, but I think they should be pacifists, so I might turn this into something. But basically I got like their swords. I guess like this could be like the weapon giver, I guess. I got Pikachu and a Pokeball, got a little fun nod to them in here. It's like we're part of the world, And then right here is what's in here? I think this is the hospital. So yeah, this is like their little spot for like surgery. Yeah, same thing right here, kind of creepy. Then you go this way. This is like where they sit and they have to get like checked out by the lady right here. Oh, I gotta get rid of that because that's what it's gonna be for the cushions when that comes out. Got their little computer right here. This is like a little spot for them. This is like the ER, I guess. Got some spots for like the cushions to go there, I guess. And then a little emergency room. Forgot about all of this. Oh no. You come out here, you got the same stuff. A little checkup spot. And then out here is, I did that. Alright, I'll do up here real quick. So up here is like the policeman, and then you got a little jail cell for the prisoner. So I know like the Shire is like part of the lore of the Shire, or this is called Rayvlin, I named it, but like I have some lore that the Shire got like destroyed by orcs, and then me, the savior had to help the hobbits, and I built them a new home. So yeah, here's your blacksmith. So you got like the tongs, the hammer, of course. Got the little bedroom around the corner. Got the little spot. Then up here is. Okay, so this was the shepherd, but they had to kill everything. Hold on, give me a minute, guys. Get this sheep. Technoblade. Oh, okay. Sorry, you guys. I'm gonna go put them in the forest around here. There you go. Please do not kill my sheep again. Alright, that creepy sound is a gas in here. I'll swim that in a bit. But yeah, there's like a little smoke coming from the blacksmith, you know. I'll do the marker real quick. So here's like a little tent for like the shepherd. You got like the wool. Actually, no, this is a tent for the fisherman. Yeah. Right here, I got like the tools, or no, the weapons, and then I got like the arrows. You know. Here I got like Stay Puft Venom for like a little like firework. You know, because Gandalf, this could be like his horses. You know, Black for Venom, Stay Puft from Ghostbusters. But like, wait. Here's like a little spot where Merry Pippin, you know, shooting off fireworks. Here's some extra fireworks. And then here's some dye. So I got all the dye in there. Here's some plates. So they can have plates for like all their food. Here's some french fries. I have to include the french fries. Oh, I got a little goat. Here's all the bread. Here I got some fish for the fisherman. And here's the spot where like Bilbo was giving his birthday speech, you know. Got like the tree in the back with this like little bell. Got some parrots. So we got Bilbo. I named this one because it's red, and then this one is Mary because it's blue. Alright, then in here I got like my mom's house. You know, I gotta get my mother. I'm really close to my mom, you know, so I got like a spot for her. Got like her painting room, you know. Got her armor. It's a little bed. Got her little kitchen. Pretty cool. Got the blender and stuff. Got the, I think this is, where did I put them? Yeah, I gave her some seasoning, so that's good. Got the little the sink, dishwasher. I hate doing the dishes IRL. Alright, here is my, I'm going to show you this one last because this is my house. I try to make it after Bilbo's house. So don't ask why I got a slave one on top of it, but yeah. Had to put something cool, you know, a little spaceship. Got a trampoline on top of it too. And then the nether portal. You come this way. Here is the arcade. You know, I got like, what's it called? Air hockey. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Here I got like a little arcade stuff. Same thing from like my kind of city, the Arenicos. Here I got the room for the arcade person to live in. Why is there 2 doors? Does not need 2 doors. Okay. Then this way you got what's it called? Let's see. Oh yeah, this is the bowling alley. So I got like the bowling balls, you know. Let me get like one. You run up to it, drop it, slides. That's a strike, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. But yeah, got my friend Bethany, she got 300. Oh, can't name drop that, but I got like 67, I think. That's a joke. And then my friend Josh, subject was 69. Don't ask about that. Yeah, gotta keep it family friendly. But here I got all the bowling balls, you know. Got like a little spot for them. Got all the boots that they could wear. Here's a little bowling ball person's bed. Here is, I just came from there, yeah. Here I got, this is the movie theater, so I got like the popcorn right here. Dang, I was jumping on that. Alright, so here's like all the popcorn. Here's like a person I can check them out. Here's where they sleep. You just gotta keep all the popcorn. They probably eat that low key. I would if I worked at a movie theater. Here's all the spots for like their beds. Then you come out here, and right here is the, what's it called? Skating rink. Nothing too much, just like floor. And then I got like the boots right here. Right here is the, no, this is the gym. This is the gym, yeah. Alright, so this is like a person that can check you out, you know, Planet Fitness or something. Right here we got like a bench press, you know, pretty cool. Wait, that's actually kind of weird. Hold on. Wait, I'm gonna turn this to armor stand real quick. Actually, I think that might be better. Alright, I might just do this. I would do an armor stand there. I think that might be better. Here's like a deadlift spot. Here's like a back squat. And here's like my treadmill. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Then you go over here. I think this is a laser tag. Yeah, this is a laser tag, I'm pretty sure. So here's like a little spot. This is like a laser tag person's spot. Here's like the guy that controlled the door. Did it open? Nah, wait. Yeah, that's the door. Alright, first, you know, you gotta suit up. I got like all these Boba Fett, you know, like snipers, you know. I got Winter Soldier, Apollo, Legolas. I might turn this to Apollo. I might turn it to Odysseus, not gonna lie, because I've seen the Odyssey. Legolas, Green Arrow, Usopp, Furiosa, Katniss, Kate Bishop, Hawkeye, Lucas Sinclair, Yitri. Pretty cool. And over here's like beds they can like save a spawn point in case I die. Here's lasers, spectral laser, you know, pretty cool. And then this is like the spot where they gotta like come do something over here. Get sniped. It's dark. It's gonna be dark for them, but yeah. Get a run all around here. I kind of designed this after Jungle Rapids. You know, come up here, you gotta snipe them. Pretty cool. Little spots. Let me show this real quick. So that's laser tag. Then you come over here. This is, yeah, a little archery range for like the bows and stuff. Pretty cool. Got a little crossbow. Got another one. These are about to break. These are probably when I was in survival. I put them in here. So this is my friend Josh's house. Got his little bed, his armor. Joshua. So like got his little spot to eat food. His little kitchen. You come out here, you got my friend Russell's house. So got his little bed. Flaming Hot Cheeto, that's what he named his sword one time when we played survival. So yeah, it's a little kitchen right here. You got a little spot to eat food. I don't know why he has an egg, but yeah. Alright, that's a sniffer, so don't be alarmed. Not too scary, but yeah. You get up here, got my little. So I got Phil, like from Phil Coulson, and then my Susie for his like little girlfriend or something. Come up here, you got like the farm area, huge farm, but this is where the farmer lives. If you come up here, got this little spot for his farmer hat. Guess there's a villager in there, but okay. Then, so that's that. Alright, so I guess it's just my house left. So you come in here, you've seen the Hobbit, you know, Bilbo Baggins' house or Lord of the Rings. But you see more up in the Hobbit. So this is where like Killy was putting his feet, you know. Got a little rug right here. This is a guest bedroom. Go here, this is where Bilbo's like writing his book. Yeah, I really put everything into this. But yeah. I'll read that to you guys one day. Here I got the iron helmet. You know, this is like the mining helmet that Bilbo found, or you saw in Lord of the Rings. He got it from like the dwarves. Here's the Ring of Power. Here's Mithril. This is like the chain that Thorin gave him. This is his sword sting. This is his jacket. Got a little campfire going. A little chair for like the dwarves to be singing that song. Far away over the misty mountain cold. Something like that. This little kitchen area. Got all the stuff. I think I got seasoning. Yep, seasoning in there. This is the spot for all the dwarves to sit. Go around here. This is where the entrance was. So guest bedroom. Go through here. This way is like some spot for the dwarves to sleep. You know, got some like guest bedroom. Here's all food that they like raided out of here. Got steak, fish, more fish, and then bread, watermelon, peach, cheese, and dragon fruit, berries, lettuce, actually, broccoli. This is broccoli. Actually, no, that's lettuce. This is broccoli, yeah. Wait. Yep, no, this is lettuce. Now what is this? Grapes. These are grapes, that's right. So what, these are also grapes, right? Yeah. Alright. Bread, potatoes, peach, tangerine, oranges, you know, gotta get all their fruits. Fruits are good for you. Go this way, this is a little fishing spot, I guess. Or some, I guess some like extra bread. Got a little fishing rod. Here's another like couple beds for them, for the dwarves. Got a bed for like another guest bedroom. This is Bilbo's bedroom, you know. And you come in here to his little book spot where he's like talking. He wants to get in his armchair and read his books. And yeah, I think that's pretty much Bill Baggins' house and my house. Yeah, pretty cool. I'll say I live in one of the guest bedrooms, but yeah, this is my favorite house. But yeah, that's pretty much my Hobbit spot, you know, my Shire. I call it Rayvlin, new name, because I'm not trying to get copyrighted, I guess, by the Shire. And also, I already named my tools and all of that. So yeah, that's pretty much the Rayvlin, my Hobbit kingdom or city. Please like and follow for more, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a great rest of your day.